begin this hour with more on the effect of President Trump's trade war. More than 70% of America's small businesses import goods or materials from foreign countries. That's according to a recent survey from FedEx. Well, one owner spoke exclusively to CBS Mornings about how she is fighting back with a high-profile lawsuit against what she calls an unlawful trade policy. Jo Ling Kent has our story.
You want it to be really, really, really durable.
Over the last 17 years, Emily Lay has built her American dream, a small business selling planners and stationery in the U.S. by manufacturing them in China.
I would love to make them here, but the U.S. simply doesn't have the infrastructure.
So when President Trump announced his new tariffs on China, Lay, the founder and CEO of Simplified, crunched the numbers on her signature $64 planner.
If it were going to completely cover the tariffs, we would have to raise prices to $82.
Do you think people are going to buy this for $82? With all due respect?
No, I wouldn't.
That's why the mother of three has decided to take action.
You're suing the president. Why?
Because he created these tariffs without the involvement of Congress. And Congress, had they had a chance to be involved, I would have then had the opportunity to make my voice heard. That didn't happen.
Lay filed this complaint against President Trump, Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem, and the acting CBP Commissioner Pete Flores, alleging that they have illegally used emergency power to impose tariffs on China.
We are cheap red and black checker pieces in an international trade war board game. We are just at the mercy of whatever is decided next without congressional involvement.
Lay has a lot on the line.
That means we're paying $18 to the U.S. government.
Simplified employs 9 workers, all women. And since Trump's first round of tariffs was implemented in 2018, she says she's paid roughly $1.2 million in tariffs over those 8 years. That amount is now skyrocketing.
Over the next 12 months, my company is looking at paying anywhere between $830,000 and $1 million in tariffs.
President Trump has said, short-term pain for long-term gain. What's your response to that?
We can't survive the short-term pain, and especially without any sort of plan in place to create the infrastructure here.
In response to Lay's lawsuit, a White House spokesperson told CBS News President Trump has broad authority to impose tariffs to address issues of national emergency. The Trump administration looks forward to victory in court. Lay says she's ready for the fight.
If this is the end of my American dream, I'm going to go down swinging.
For CBS Mornings, Jo Ling Kent, Pensacola, Florida.